Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Monster Sanctuary. So this is going to be a bit of a short episode, mainly just because I don't want to miss 2 days in a row. So I should probably, realistically, you guys hopefully understand when, stuff doesn't go right, and, I have to miss a day or something like that. I've been missing more days recently, which I'm not comfortable with. Series that aren't all going out. What is this? Infinity Arena. Keeper Secret. I haven't done that yet. We're gonna go... Oh, wait, no, this is the dual person. This is not what I want. Anyway, I've been missing a lot of days post-PAX. I effectively super burned out trying to get everything ready for the convention, and then I got back and I've just been a little bit too busy. What is... I remember what Raduga had. Probably fight the Minitaur. Let's fight the Minitaur and then figure out what we actually need. So... he is weak to fire, which is good. He does high physical and earth. So, choose monsters. We should probably do Dog, Inch Noodle, and Boo. I really probably should have thought about this a little bit more. But yeah, they all do a lot of fire. A lot of magic, which should do some horrible things. Okay, so we got Glory, Agility. That should be pretty good. Shield, Sustain. We should probably Shields up to start. Let's do Dexterity on everybody. Let's see, do we do Regen? Let's see, do Shields next. Is that affected by the combo multiplier? I don't think I've ever actually tested that one. And then we're going to set him on fire. Yeah. Buff Stripper might not be a terrible idea on this at some point. So let's do Sustain. Let's see. We could do Ignite or Arcane Bolts. We should do the Arcane Bolts. I know he's weak to fire, but Arcane Bolt's going to do more damage. Okay, so it's just him at this point. And we've got Fire Claws. That should be good. Now, so far so good. But we've got the regen, so it's not so bad. Okay, so what do we do? Do we shields up? Or yeah, let's be super hale and hearty here. Over shields are a good idea. Let's keep hitting it with Fire Claws. There was a complete lack of crits there. Frost would have been a decent idea here, but oh well. Let's see. So why don't we do Arcane Bolt. Arcane Bolt. And Fire Claws. Yeah, we're not getting the crits that I need to do horrible things to this guy. We're hurting him pretty bad. But it's slower than I'd like it to be. Well, if anything, my health bonus should carry me over, but I'm just not doing the damage that I need to. I like Boo. I should have called him Skullaboner. I don't know if I had the slots for that necessarily. I know Boo is going to be heckin' strong by the time we're done. Should be enough. We should be able to kill him off with Fire Claws. Is that enough? Nope, 4 stars. Yeah, so healthiness was 100%, but the combat duration was a problem, and overkill. It's just too slow of a group. Because if we can get him up to 20 so he can use Hex, we're good. The other problem is just, as much as I like Inch Noodle, he's very good at support, not so good at the other stuff. What else can we do? Yeah, I think the main issue is just the fact that Boo is level 16. Well, the other one to check would be Raduga. Raduga is random. Which is hard to plan around. So we're gonna do Horsefather, Chip, Horsefather, Inch Noodle, and Chip. I think, because Chip has the greatest amount of weakness exploitation that I can roll, and the other two have some pretty nice buffs. Specifically, Spell Shield should help a lot. Let's shields up. Okay, we don't know what he's using yet. Should probably just go Freezing Punches. Or Punch combo currently. Okay, so that hurt a lot. We've got Apprentice, we've got Slime Volley, we've got Healing Wave. We gotta do Healing Wave. Let's see. Ignite. And what is it weak to? It is weak to ice right now. So the biggest problem is keeping Punch Monk alive. Let's see. Do we do Slime Shot? Whirlwind? Honestly, we're just gonna keep Monk. We're gonna keep Chip alive. I'd like to do Sustain. Do we? I'm gonna do it. What is he weak to? Lightning Punches? Okay, he's not hitting Chip this time. God, Chip is an absolute glass cannon. It's a problem. Let's see. Do we... I mean, I've pretty much got to keep doing that. I'd like to do other things. Because we're not getting the combo multiplier we really need. What's he weak to? Fire? Okay, he's using fire. That's a good sign. He's using lightning. Okay. This is perfect. Let's see. Slime Shot. Applies poison. Arcane Bolt. I don't know what he's going to be weak to. Oh. It's the one element I don't have access to. On Chip. Damn. That would have been a good clincher. What is the biggest combo multiplier / damage I can do right now? Not much. I wish we'd had this level of doofage from him. Okay, please tell me he's weak to water punches. Yeah! don't think it's enough. Yeah. Problem is, we took too long. The thing is, Chip does a whole bunch of damage, but the other guys barely did anything. We do get a sun pendant off of him, but that's about it. Because what are my alternatives? Because Horsefather... Horsefather was useful, but not, like, amazingly so. I don't know. I mean, really, I think we just need Chip to be a little bit less killable. Problem is, I actually gave him some amount of defense. We could lose one of the feathers. What about... we could give him a hide. I don't know if hide's better. I think we might want to just come back a little bit later. Let's see, so let's wander off for a little while. Anyway, should probably kind of talk a little bit about why I've missed episodes? I don't know. It's like, again, I don't think I need to, like, explain too much. I've been missing a lot of episodes because of PAX. The other thing was just, I actually lost my save file for a day. I actually thought I had nothing. Ooh. That's a... lightning? No, that's Earth, probably. There we go. Tome 3. And this one's lightning. There we go. 3 combo potions. I actually don't know if I know what those do. Oh, have I just never been through here? Yeah, I've just never been down in these caves. Who do I keep with me? I'm Horsefather. Unfortunately, you can't pre-hit these guys. So, those are some level 17 monks. That's terrifying. Let's see. Who's been my go-to team? Well, what are they weak to? Fire and earth. Probably those 3. Let's do Slime Volley. Luckily, we don't actually have to do anything fancy to harm these guys. Let's start with the Sustain. Well, I burned them a little bit. Fortunately, monks are kind of a problem. These guys are gonna be a very durable mix. Maybe. We'll see how this goes. Okay, let's keep hitting Slime Volley. That guy in the back did not get set on fire. Okay, let's set the monk on the front on fire. Yes, I realize this might be slower, but... oh, and now they're all poisoned. Okay, but this gets me free shields, and I like free shields. Let's see. Was I using the same mic last time? I honestly don't remember. I'm on my headset. I should probably mention this occasionally. It's not a big deal. Hopefully, audio-wise. Like, if it is, feel free to tell me that, like, please never go back to this headset. Or tell me, like, yeah, I didn't really notice. Okay, so unfortunately, all of these guys are healers, which is kind of awkward. So that will do 450 damage total. I could pretty much finish off a monk, though. Or we could fire claws this guy to death. We want to kill the Grummy, just because healer... I think he might have recovery? One way or another, don't want to deal with it. Let's see. But anyways, lost save file. I'm super scatterbrained. There's a bunch of things. Tactical games are really hard to get off-topic on, or it's hard for me to talk in an off-topic manner, because it's... You know, I have to actually make decisions like... How do I fight this enemy? What do I do? What moves do I do? Anyway, so I lost my save file for a little while. Right before PAX, I switched between one computer to the next. And in the process, I apparently copied my save file over, but it was a copy of the folder, not the actual folder itself. Which meant, when it came down to... when it came time to, like, launching this game again... Hi! Green gem, blue gem, red gem. But yeah, when it came time to finally playing the game, these are some new enemies. What are they weak to? Earth and water. I don't really have a whole lot of water, do I? We're just gonna go full aggro here. Do we do Slime Volley? No, let's start with Apprentice. Start with regen. I should probably spec him a little bit into support. Okay, so they've got Slime Shot. In retrospect, he is extremely vulnerable to Earth. That could be a problem. But not so much there. Okay. So far, so good. Let's see, I could do Slime Volley. I'm going to do Healing Wave. We want to take out the rest of these guys first. Let's do Firestorm? No, they're very resistant. How much damage does Jewel Blast do? Jewel Blast does a whole bunch. So we're going to wall up that guy. Do we kill the other snake? Yeah, we're just going to kill one of the two. Because we're not trying to spread the damage here. Let's see. Ow! Keep healing. Unfortunately, my health in this level is going to be probably not nearly as good as I would have liked it to be. Not the crits I was looking for. We could do Firestorm, Fire Claws, or Jewel Blast, which hopefully will kill that guy. There he goes. Okay, but yeah, so it was like in a weird copy folder, and I couldn't find it at all. And I was kind of relying on the Steam Cloud support to handle things, but I guess Steam Cloud support? This game just doesn't have Steam Cloud support. Yet. And so finding that out was like, oh, well that sucks a little bit. So yeah, I was panicking. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to almond. I'm not going to be able to complete this series potentially, and that's terrifying. But the developer was like, yep, no, this is how you do it. I'm like, oh, thank you. It is a scary day when my stuff doesn't, when something breaks for me. Let's see, do we want to go down this? 2 random buffs would be kind of nice. I'm realizing Beetleborg is kind of this weird limitation character, and I'm not sure if I actually want to keep him around. I like the idea of him. Maybe more than the execution. The shared sorcery buff is really strong, though. I should probably get him some health. He is very killable. What about Boo? I should probably get Dexterity level 2. This area is new. Hi. Welcome, Spectral Keeper. I assume that this is your first time in the Sun Palace. What you see before you is a perfectly organized, self-maintaining biotope. When the Monster Sanctuary was created, each of the 4 spectral familiars contributed to the sanctuary in a different way. The power of the wolf created the forests and mountains. The power of the toad created all the bodies of water. The power of the lion created the stronghold and all the other stone buildings in the sanctuary. Lastly, we come to the eagle's contribution. A lot of poop. Now, a miniature sun that grants light and warmth to the Sun Palace. It's suspended at the top of the Sun Palace. Most keepers don't know, however, that the miniature sun's purposes go even further. The Sun Palace is meant to be a place of balance, an underground temple filled with sunlight, an entire world that is in peace with itself, an ideal to strive toward within the sanctuary as well as within yourself. But it is in danger. The sun's light has been behaving strangely, and I believe someone has been tampering with it. If the balance of the Sun Palace is destroyed, the entire sanctuary could be plagued with catastrophes, like floods, storms, and earthquakes. I hope you, as a Spectral Keeper, understand the severity and urgency of the situation. Meet me in the center of the Sun Palace to save the Eagle's son. It's nothing but mantises. So mantises do earth and wind, and they're very weak to earth. So, Horsefather, Boo, and Dog. Not necessarily sure if this is a good idea, but whatever. Okay, let's see. Poison them all? In retrospect, I should have done dexterity first. Okay. Did alright. I like the fact that that poison transfers. That's a nice change. Change your pace? I don't know. It's handy. Okay, so what do we do? Apprentice? Not all of them are poisoned, but enough. Let's see, Ignite. That guy's probably gonna die from poison. Let's ignite that guy. And then Jewel Blast that guy. Yeah, I might get one of these mantises. I'll have to see if they're any good. I'm still on the lookout for new monsters. I know everybody gets, like, kind of grumpo about EXP share when it comes to Pokemon. Let's see, if I do Firestorm, do they all die? They might both die. Yeah, they both die. Perfect. Let's see, so I get a Crimson Gem and an Almond. But no Mantis Egg. But, like, I always liked the EXP share, because it was a good way of keeping all of your Pokemon, like, up to snuff. So that they're not, like... mediocre, I guess? I don't necessarily know what that one does. Well, I guess we might as well fight these guys. Oh, and that resets my thing. Okay, so weak to fire. Weak to earth. Or no, weak to water. Weak to earth. Because we've got dog. Horsefather can poison the Blade Widow. But is that what I want? Would I be better off with somebody else? Because if I did... No, because 2 of them are resistant to fire, so that's not super helpful. Beetleborg would be interesting, but all of them have the potential to do earth damage, which is already kind of dangerous enough as it is. This is probably a bad combo, but I'm going for it anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna go for here. Wow, that was significantly less crits than I was hoping for. Sometimes it works great for me. Other times, not so freaking much. Okay, so healing wave. I'm just gonna take that guy down some notches. Yeah, instead of the poison, I probably should have gone for a psychic. Or, not that it matters too much here. Okay. Slime shot. No, we don't have what he's weak to. So we're just gonna have to hit him. Should kill him. Yeah, there we go. I want an egg! Egg me! Damn it. I don't really have the easy combo for dealing with those guys. And it does strike me that we might need some kind of triple jump ability for this. Yeah, looks like it. Because I can't move that. Okay, so we're just going to fight these guys. So, weak to water, and weak to fire and wind. Okay. I don't really have a whole lot of wind. We do have Beetleborg. Beetleborg is pretty good. That'll probably have to do. So let's start with the shields up. Let's see. He doesn't have any brute buffs, frustratingly enough. Fire Claws, Firestorm. Interestingly, that Firestorm doesn't have any tracked bonus damage. Yeah, not really a good start there. Let's see, do we do sustain? Let's do sustain. Good night. Yeah, supposedly he's weak to fire. Oh, but he... That's why. He's weak to fire, but he resists magic. I understand. I wasn't paying enough attention. Yeah, we're gonna want to come back and refight a lot of these guys in a bit. It does strike me that Chip seems to be go-to solution to ruining these guys. I guess I'm just gonna go with that one. Because he seems like he's just better suited to it than Dog is, which is unfortunate. Unfortunately, Dog is pretty vulnerable. Yeah, so Inch Noodle was a mistake here. He's not bad, but I would have been better off going with the going with Shock. I don't know. This is a game of extreme second guessing for me. It's like, okay, how do I min-max this to the absolute maximum possible extent? The answer is shit. I don't know. It certainly takes a couple of tries. Okay, we're just gonna hit him with Arcane Bolt. It's not gonna do a whole lot of bonus damage, but it burns up that combo real hard. And yeah, it certainly seems like Chip just does way more damage than Mustarter does. Ugh, that was bad. This will take continual doing. Oh, this activates Earth Orbs. Oh. How the hell? I mean, I keep missing, yeah, but still. Okay, choose monsters. So Beetleborg, Dog, and Chip. That gets me a little bit. We've got Fire Claws, we've got Stone Rain. I've already got regen. Just gonna hit him. And we're gonna start water punching this sucker. Unfortunately, sorcery buffs are not super strong here, but we'll figure it out. This might have been mistakes. It's always mistakes. Shields up. At least we've got regen, maybe. Just kill one of these guys. Even just killing one of them helps a lot. Should probably visit the blacksmith at some point. Seems like a good time for it. Ripes' magic resistance is so bad. Let's see, do I want to do Voltage Thunderstorm or Shield? I mean, I gotta keep doing Shield, even if I want to do other things. Those guys are just hitting me too hard. and that regen. Oh, because regen on enemy monsters is obscenely overpowered. Because they have, like, 3 times as much HP as I do. I get it. Can't believe you didn't go down from that. Okay. Because, yeah, they have thousands of HP, so they're healing an insane amount. I guess it makes sense, though, because you kind of have to balance it this way, otherwise, like, a well-perked team will just cut through everything at high speeds. I mean, I'm just actually not capable of, like, killing this freaking dragon. Like, Dog straight up only does enough damage to keep that regen down. I guess it's because Dog is the middle combo member, but still. Okay, so he's resistant to pretty much all of that. So I guess I'm just gonna Jewel Blast him. And I thought maybe this would be a winning combo. The answer is, it was not. I feel cheated and cheesed, and holy crap. Well, we level up at the least. At the very least. So what do? Gale hits all enemies. It's not really what I'm looking for. Honestly, increasing Horsefather's HP would be a good idea. But he's about to hit level 20, so we want to go down to this, just so we can unlock Overcast. And a Symbiosis and some other things. Actually, do I care about most of these? Except for the higher tier Healing Wave, not so much so. So instead, we're going to buff his HP. And Chip. Chip is a problem. Yeah, we gotta get the Fire Punch. We need it, and also getting Cascade would be very helpful.